Welcome, everybody. Getting set up here. Ready, here we go. Ready to continue decks. Into the Sprawl. Technically did that last time. Back into the game, and we are still technically working on our first quest in the main quest line, other than just escape the complex. Good. We're trying to get a neuroweave so that we can get cybernetically enhanced. Well, let's see how we do with it. Oh. Sorry. I'm gonna pause. I will be right back. Can't put up my BRB screen. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I'll be right back. One thing I need to get set up.
How's it going, Blue? Is Niles taking care of everything?
Looks like you're gonna be hanging here for a while. Just please Don't touch anything, okay? Yeah, well, you guys didn't leave me much of a choice. But it's all good. Raycast needing some Tony assistance. That's a new level of cool right there. Office? I live here. Everything. Servers, data drives, CPDs, it's my farm. The T-Farm. All for working the grid. I dish my services, get paid. Y'all welcome. Job? I'm Tony the Provider. A walking, talking, cyber dealing solution. Okay, not much walking, but if anyone needs to bust into a game day account, these servers will shake off heat quicker than an icy thing. Need to mine some V credit to level up on Misty Wizard? My bots dig faster than a rabbit. I got me clients from the East Coast Dam Banners to the West Side Hissifits. I made an aim bot for Anti-Strike, okay? Well, a guy's gotta roll with the punches, you know, but I'm not as big a fish as you might think. I mostly stayed home. Oh, me and Decker, we go way back. Who busted him out of sea-space jail? This guy. Who saved his life when he ran into black eyes? This guy.
And I'm muted. Sorry about that. I've been talking away. Nobody could hear me. I'm back.
Naturally, it came to me now, too. I guess you could call me his Rock. The T-Rock. Of course, not bigging myself up here. Not my style.
No, not at all. Alright, I had no idea Raycast was so famous. What's he done exactly?
What's he done? More like, what in the history of hacking has he not done? The Packard Gate scandal? Him. The NSA leaks of 2020? Him. Guy's a legend.
There was NSA leaks in 2020? I did not know that. Should I worry about these augmentations?
Nah, with tools like this, you'll be kicking it on the streets.
Now, why aren't you packing titanium yourself?
I would. You bet I would. Just, you know, military grade for pizza popping. Bit of an overkill.
Okay, I know how to access cyberspace, but what can I do with it exactly?
What can you do? If you get your skills up to me and Decker's level, thank you, you can only hack like any data fortress, snatch info, disable security systems, plant viruses. And with that weird-ass ability of yours, the freaky no-jack thing, man, we should be talking about what you can't do here. Very briefly, I mean, technically, you should be able to hack into anything or anyone from anywhere.
Sounds useful. How do I get better at it? Some of those defenses are tough to crack.
Well, you'll get better with experience. But there is one other way. Get your hands on some special software. Programs that'll make kicking ice even easier. Hey, kicking ice! See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did. Alright. And here. This is free focus. There. You can always come back here and get focus refill. But yeah, we'll see. Not sure how good we're going to do with the floor warehouse right now. We'll try it. I think this is the one. Cedars outpost. No, I don't think it is. That might be where they're making the chemicals. I'm not sure. For Holmes' other quest. We'll see. Wow, long way to drop. Didn't hurt. Did that one offline. Great. Okay. Ow. We really need to improve at that. We got it. You hack it right, it'll actually start shooting them. I think for now I'm probably going to have to just shoot them out. We'll do a takedown on this guy once he passes it. Back the other way so the other guy's not facing us. Oh, seriously, you're going to stop right there. Oh, camera sauce. Ow. We need to heal a little bit. Do some stims. And probably drink a couple cola. Okay. We'll go back to it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Yeah. Somehow I don't think we're ready for that warehouse yet. Let's that. You're playing the demo, actually. That's the last quest. Early. I really recommend anybody that's interested in trying this game, get the demo first to see if you like it. It's a really nice game. Ow. 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 Whew. They leveled up. Need the level ups. Yeah, so put up our endurance and hacking up a little bit. Take 3 points. It'll take 3 levels to get there. Can hack human opponents. Not as helpful. Ooh. Increase our health by 50 points. Trip enemies. It's our focus meter. I don't know, man. Let's go with the melee for now. Wait, we've got 3 skill points. We should do that. We're using our skill points. There, that's better. They'll do our AI. There we go. Just the lower one and ones first. I'm not sure. Hey, this the this is the cedar outpost we were already in. Just the back entrance. Yeah, because otherwise you can't get in here anymore. Think of it. Yeah. I don't think this is where Holmes is talking about. Oh, so I keep hitting that to go into quests. Journal. Quest log. Bad chemistry. Holmes has taken issue with a gang who's manufactured cheap, toxic drugs in the neighborhood. Said it won't help. Just kill them all, only then more. So Holmes suggested a more definitive solution, a block of C4. Sent me on my way. Abandoned building in the middle of a place called the Junction. We're in. Yeah, we haven't even been to the Junction. Yeah, we're in the wrong spot. So I didn't have to do that fight. But that fight got us a level, so can't really compare. That's right. Yeah, we'll head to the Junction. Pick up Mrs. Nicholson's parcel? New quest, Sam Nicholson's parcel. Who's Sam Nicholson? Found a parcel with the name tag Sam Nicholson. Guess I should return it to the rightful owner. Or take a peek inside. We'll return it. If I ever meet Sam Nicholson. Don't remember who that is. My goal tonight is to get that neural. So, get on it. I'll up our lock picking chance. Here we go, Junction. Getting more into the rougher Sprawl. Yeah, the gang are up there with a gun. To get up there, you need. Are you going to turn around? But I can probably take down one. Yeah. Ow. Nope. Ow. Ow. Hate guys with guns. Injured again. Almost running out of healing. Careful. We will get better at this game. Get a lot done.
I need help. I've been shot.
Cop, huh?
How could it be anything? Oh, unless you give me some assistance.
Maybe this will help. Don't move. It takes one of our stimulant doses.
It's not gonna do shit, kid. You got anything else?
There's nothing I can do for you.
Please. Find something that'll patch me up.
I think we need an actual first aid kit. Do we have any money? Yeah, we could go buy one. Pharmacy. But fine. You can buy condoms. First time I played, I actually bought a condom thinking it would be like a usable item. Nope, they're pretty much just junk. The whole point of them is selling them, but you can buy them too. Yeah, like condom machines spread throughout the place. Really funny. Oh, no. I hacked the computer. I didn't mean to hack the computer. I meant to talk to Holmes. Found a wooden cop is bleeding. Have you got anything I can use to help?
Socially responsible. You'll need a proper medikit if it's arterial. Nothing else will do. Unless you possess manual first aid skills yourself, that is.
First aid a skill? I don't think so. Yeah, no.
Hey, Batana.
$180. Yeah, it automatically goes to full. What else he's got? Roasting. Yeah, there's no. Buy a couple. Sells condoms, antidepressants. Buy 2 med kits. I keep getting injured a lot. Yeah. I have a Magnum. This will sell the other ammo. Ooh, t-shirt and porn. Yeah, I just sold porn to a drugstore. That seems logical. I could probably shoot that guy. I can't get anything he drops.
I need help.
Here, don't move.
Thanks, kid. Thought my goose was cooked that time.
Who would have wanted to do this to you?
Let me cross my friends around here off the suspect lists. There. All done. Oh, look. This is my job, kid. I'm a cop. That's all there is to it. Been taking around a racket lately. Some small-timers. The slicers. It's got to have something to do with that.
Must be into something if they cap you just for sniffing around.
If it's them that got me, then all signs are pointing the same way. You're right.
Why don't you guys just arrest them?
Oh, the days of dawn raids on armed gangs are long over, kid. Stopped around the time my chicken shit comrades started telling the gangs we were coming. Their way of avoiding a fight.
Hmm.
But if you've got more cojones and want to lend this old dog a hand, I might have a job for you. You can find me downtown, outside Everyday Guns. Think about it. And thanks, kid.
We'll probably take him up on that offer. Use the money and experience. Implant remains. So, do take down on one. Get a smaller one. Ow. Ow. Or I can't. Ow. Hate fighting multiples. Ow. The paper. Yeah, so this is where you put the seed. Old data chip. Antidepressants, which I think I bought. I can do a takedown real quick. Oh, well, lockpicking, right? Got it then. Let's go do the antidepressant part. I know I go for all the little skills first in this game. It's probably not the most best way to handle it. I have a tendency to do it. So the antidepressants go to the that I talked about, the end of the world and everything. Oh hey Drachny, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, you got your new PC. That is awesome, man. See how that looks when you're done? New PCs are great. I think that's exciting about it. Especially when you have one that don't work great before, which tends to be most.
It's you. Have you got me some of those pills? Have you?
Yep, here you go.
Thank you, lady. Thank you. Come back again later, when they're quiet. I'll introduce you to my advancements. Welcome, lady. It's quiet now. Everything's quiet. We can talk about my research now, if you want.
Funny, tells you to come back later and you just talk to him right away. Sure, I'm all ears.
Okay. Good. Good. Now, I found several exploits in the secret system. I did some preliminary tests, and my predictions were right. Just for the first step, the next step, I'm going to need to get closer to the offline world, where the people are.
That's understandable.
Starting small, I used the exploit to create a virus. New, invisible, undetectable.
I get it. You're asking for my help.
You bet I am. You know the city where the people are. I need you to upload the virus to vending machines. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
5 uploads to different machines should do it. If it works out, the virus will give us a cut of every transaction. It will look like a statistics error on their books, but us will be getting paid. Then I can move on, a step closer to the next step. Huh? What do you think?
You know what you're suggesting is illegal, right? You'd be stealing money from people.
Illegal? By whose laws? We won't be stealing money from people. Just the people holding the laws. Those machines, they are owned by 3 corporations. Probably 1 if you go high enough. All over the world they are. They owe us.
Fine, count me in.
Good call. Now, all you need to do is upload a sample of the virus to 5 vending machines around the city. I will observe the results from the shadows. Find me when you've done it, and I might have some compensation for you.
Alright. Jackie, you watching now from the new computer? Is she all set up, or still working? On phone. Oh, hope that the setup is going well. Oh. Oh, okay. You just gotta take turns. I don't remember where I'm going. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for vending machines. I think I walked by like 2. I wonder if the condom machines count as vending machines. Try to upload that. Limit virus. Condom machine. Yeah, condom machines count as a vending machine. Awesome. So what we're doing right now in the game is I'm just trying to get some experience because we're having some trouble with our next mission. I'll get ready for work. Well, enjoy work. Thanks for stopping in. Had the chance. What's funny? Oh. Yeah. I know. Do your best to enjoy work, even though I know work's not easy. It is what it is. Started almost an hour late today because I was at work and actually driving from one place to another because I clean. So I cleaned one office, went to the other office, and sitting in the car for a minute, and I fell asleep for like an hour. So, oh yeah, there, but am I going there? Yeah, go up down here. So yeah, I fell asleep at work. So yeah, it was not the best day for me. One thing though, cleaning. I am my own boss. I don't have to deal with people. A lot better. At least while I'm working. Yeah. Well, worked late last night. Like 4:30 in the morning, and then had to get up early this morning, so yeah. Running on not much sleep today. Oh, after my nap, I probably won't sleep much tonight, so it's just a vicious cycle. I am not encouraging anybody not to sleep. If you're an insomniac like me, it's the way it is. Yeah, you can relate, Drachny. I figured. Is the way of the sleep cycle, fortunately. Oh, what kind of vending machine is this? Oh, it's another condom machine, just too tight. Alright. I might come back here for some more quests later. But I think what we're going to do is I'm going to turn this quest in, buy another med pack, and I think I'm going to attempt the warehouse city. Why do I not remember where he is? Oh yeah, he's right here. Oh. How much I played this game, you'd think I would know my way around better. I just love the art style in this game, though. Cyberpunk is awesome. All cyberpunk.
Good to see you, lady. Been monitoring your progress with the vending machines. Every single one is running. We have them, girl. We are undetected. Every transaction is dripping a share into my account. It's working.
Wow, that's great. Next step, the world, right?
Yeah, you guessed it. Now is the reward I promised. Some old memory chips. How about that? Bet you're glad you caught on to my coattails, huh?
Wow, thanks.
No, thank you, girl. Now, I just need time to analyze all the incoming data. Then I can progress with my research. I have your network signature. I will contact you. Myself. Goodbye for now. We are coming for them. We are.
So we're being chased by the complex, and for some reason, I think he had something to do with the complex. Can't remember for sure. Well, really? There's Koopa written on the wall there. Alright, add data chips. Almost up a level. Gotta decide if we're going to upgrade guns or more melee next turn. Upgrade guns. I'm gonna buy another med pack though. Gonna use a med pack though. Hello, can you just pay him to fix you up rather than buy the med pack? Unless it's freely. The med packs you see sitting on walls sometimes you can use, they're one. Free. Guns, bangity pooped you. Yeah. Guns are a little tricky to use in this game, but they're not bad. You actually move the cursor with your mouse and it shoots wherever you want. You gotta upgrade them to be. I'm actually way better with the melee in this game. That tends to be my style.
Hey, return.
Yeah, no, you gotta buy the mid pack. I thought so. I'll buy a couple. You know what? Last time though, I really upgraded melee, so maybe we'll focus more on gunfighting this time. There's a really cool gun you get near the end. Well, that's cool. You jump down here, but if you're up here, you jump over the fence. What's this door go to? Oh, it's him. Yeah, I'm actually decent with the gun. It just takes more upgrading to get the guns good. Something like that. Whereas the melee, you never have to worry about ammo. By the time in the end, you actually can get pretty decent in both. Oops. I just reloaded when I meant to talk to him.
Welcome to my humble... Oh, it's you.
Oh, hey there, stranger. You run this
I
place?
used the vending machine earnings to get off the streets. I have a lot to thank you for. I set up this little place offering cheap IT services, contract work, fixes. It's good. Everything is good.
You sell stuff as well?
Sure do. You want any more of those data chips I gave you before? I have other brands. Software as well.
What services do you offer?
Oh, you know, I help people fix their wetware. Implant-induced inflammation, migraines, and I can clean cyber decks of spam or viruses.
How about your Magnus Opus?
Oh, that... No, I left that alone.
But why? Whatever exploit you discovered was working at grassroots level.
And it would work on the top level too. You can bet on it. I'm sure now.
So take it to the top level. Fight the power, no?
Fight the power. Yes, I said that, didn't I?
And
And nothing. I have a new circle now. One with people in it. People I can pass the time of day with.
stop wanting to change the world because you made some friends?
You have a circle, my dear, have you? What is the world? You thought about that? Now, what can I do for you on this fine day?
Alright, let me see what you got. Oh, yeah. These things. You can actually go, if you have a mirror shade implant, you can go invisible for a few seconds. Narrow stims. Yeah, for 1,000 gold, you actually get skill point. 200 experience. 50 experience, the old data chip. And these are for software. So yeah, I forgot to unlock this. Let's buy... I think that's actually going to be enough to put this... Come back here later. Just short.
Hello again.
There we go. What? What? It wasn't enough. Was that not enough? I need 6 experience. Well, I'm not buying another one. First thing I kill will get me more experience than that. By the way, now we should be able to hack these cameras in here, and this can make this area a lot easier. Not even sure if this is the right warehouse, because there's a couple warehouses now. Oh, I better heal myself. We can actually hack people now and stun them. I'm more interested in hacking camera. There we go. That will go so much faster. It makes a big difference. You can't see me, so I can actually do this anyway. Oh, crap. I meant to hit T and I hit the wrong button. T would have done a takedown and this would have been really clean. If I had a chance to fight. Ow. Ow. Yeah. We're gonna have to use guns there. Because I'm not gonna get close enough. Ow. Yeah, that's actually on our side now. I can't. Take down. Ow. Boom. Whew. These guys are tough. Some of them. They're probably the toughest guys we fight for a while. Okay, I'm gonna save. Guess over right. Game. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my med kit yet. I'm injured enough. So I will use the stim. And level up. There's 2 skill points. Recoil. Reload faster. There we go. Nope, wrong button. Much tighter. Our gun will be way better now. Don't think there's any more. Yeah, we hacked everything in here. Don't think I can reach it yet. There's you can get a whole bunch of augmentations. One of the things you can get is this thing makes you jump higher and you can get to more areas. Really like that one. And a bottle of wine. Okay. I'm gonna this, yeah. Hack this bloody thing. Yeah. Too slow. Oops, wrong button. Here we go. Hacked it. Didn't even take any damage. Now it's on our side. If you had done that while this guy was here, it actually would have shot and started shooting. I'm not that bright. Ow. Huh. Let's try a different. This is just a ceiling. There's 22. We're in the right building. Huh. I'm gonna try this. Ow. I should have used the... Okay, retry. Hopefully we won't be too far behind. Might have gotten to where I just saved. Yeah, it did. We have more health this time. We're gonna shoot this. Wait a minute. What? Can I hack while I'm getting shot at? Oh, he's back's turn too. If I hack this. Yeah, it helped me. Turn this one off. Tracker. Now we can track down where these guys are doing this from. That was the neurosim. Yeah, there we go. Also, neuroweave. There we go. That's what we're here for. You know what? I couldn't figure out where to get healed. Niles, the guy that does this, you can pay him to heal you. Doesn't even cost that much. Well, they forgot about that. But we're about to go, yeah, we'll go turn this quest into installing us. Military grade hardware. It doesn't give us anything, it just allows us to get more augmentation. But I think I might get him to heal us first. Funny, I seem to know it. Okay, I'm getting around.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you?
We could say about how, yeah, okay, let's do it. I've got to say, I'm not okay adding bits to my body from a workshop. No offense, but it seems unnatural.
Unnatural? Are vehicles natural? Or should we still ride horses? Is electricity natural? Or should we stick with campfires? And clothes? Should we be running around shivering and showing off our bits? You're fine with a neckplate to look the part. Is that really so different to something integrated, functional, and permanent? I mean, how will an augmentation make you any less human if humanity is about progress and progress is about technology? Technology founded civilization, not the other way around. This here is the next step in the evolution of our species, the natural next step. Or are you worried about being less you? You don't need a philosopher to tell you that you're more than a physical body. Soul, consciousness, destiny, call it what you will. But why would that essence be any worse off if you made your body better? You give it power. Jump higher, run faster, deduce quicker, and kick ass harder.
Interesting. Okay, I'm hurt. Could you patch me up?
So I see. Sure thing. It'll cost just 50 credits.
That's a lot cheaper than a med pack.
Okay. Let's get started right away. There. Feeling better?
Yep. Thanks.
Hello again, Dex.
Alright, I placed the tracker in the weapons crate. Are you getting the
Yep.
signal?
And it's not in the docks anymore. Looks like you were lucky to get in there before they did. Now, the signal shows they're somewhere in Taijo. Probably in one of the warehouses there. Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There's no reasoning with these guys. They're insane, drivel-spouting, gun-waving, insane. And they're murderers. If you want to put an end to their operation, you're gonna have to neutralize them, plain and simple. I wish I could help, but I'd be about as much use in a fight as a rectangular marshmallow. But I'll make sure you're rewarded if you get the job done, though.
Okay. And here it is, a brand new shiny neuroweave.
Well, good job. Quite the resourceful one, aren't you? It's clear what else Dicker sees in you. So, here we are. Everything in place.
What do you mean, what else Decker sees in me? What do you mean, the first thing? So Decker told me, if you watched last video from last week, don't let him put you to sleep for this operation. He's a creeper. So that's why it says, let's do it, but local anesthetic, okay?
Of course. Here you are, just a small injection. There. There. You should be feeling drowsy already.
What? I said local.
Oh, silly me. My old head getting in a muddle. There, don't worry. You're quite safe here with me. Relax now. When you wake up, you'll be a new woman.
You're such a creeper.
Niles, open up. It's me, Decker.
There you go. Decker will protect us.
Damn all things in shining armor. Yeah, coming.
It's a dark world.
Would you take a look at that? Did you see that spiking? And that's at 0 stimulation. And she's asleep, damn it. Unbelievable. Her brain should fry out her ears just for being there. Who is she, Decker? She's a whole lot more than some sweet tush.
Niles, if you ever tell anybody about this, you and me have a problem. Another problem.
Fine. Message received. Jeez, just curious was all.
She's waking.
I think we were waking up to hear all that.
Hey there, Blue. How are you feeling?
Decker, what are you doing here?
Didn't bring no flowers, so don't get excited. I was in the area is all.
Weird. Feels like I have my limbs on a leash.
Listen up, Blue. I'm real sorry to put you through this, but it's the only way. Gotta improve if you're gonna stay gunning.
Hey, but thanks for being here, but you didn't have to come babysit me. I can handle myself. Okay, and thanks for being here.
No worries. I want it to be. Niles, you got something to say?
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry about the anesthetic mix-up thing.
Yeah.
Right. I'll get back to Tony's. Need to talk to Raycast. In the meantime, Blue, why don't you get acquainted with this part of the city? Shake off that dizziness. When you're good, come meet me. We should have a P of A by then.
Piece of avocado?
Plan of action.
Oh. All right. So there we go. So like I said, this is a short stream tonight, but thought we'd get a little more into decks. And if we were playing the demo, that's where it ends. So now, from now on, you get to see the stuff that you only get by buying the game. And so we'll continue next week. Next Monday, yeah, I'll be here. So thanks for watching. Great to have a couple of you with us. And see you all next time. Bye.